Welcome back to Channel Coin's Star Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1978 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin has a hidden story that could make it worth a staggering $3.5 million in the right circumstances. So, grab your magnifying glasses, because you won't want to miss this. To truly appreciate the potential value of the 1978 Lincoln penny, we first need to understand its history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness, a design created by Victor David Brenner. The 1978 Lincoln penny continued this legacy, bearing the familiar portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, front, side, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The design remained unchanged from the early 1950s until 2008, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. In 1978, the U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The coins were struck primarily in copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Over 5.5 billion pennies were minted that year, making the 1978 Lincoln penny a common coin in circulation. But don't let that fool you, some of these coins hold incredible value. You might be wondering, how can a coin that's so common be worth $3.5 million? The answer lies in a few key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. The condition of a coin is crucial when determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. Most pennies from 1978 that are found in circulation are worn and have a low grade, making them worth only a few cents. However, if you find a 1978 Lincoln penny in mint state, MS, condition with a high grade, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Error coins are a big deal in the numismatic world. These are coins that have some kind of mistake, like a double die, off-center strike, or even the use of a wrong planchet. While no major errors are widely known for the 1978 Lincoln penny, that doesn't mean they don't exist. A rare and unique error could significantly increase the value of a 1978 penny. Although the 1978 Lincoln penny is not rare in general, finding one in pristine condition or with a significant error is extremely rare. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for these rare finds, driving up their market value. Now, let's address the $3.5 million question. Is there really a 1978 Lincoln penny worth that much? The answer is both yes and no. While no specific 1978 Lincoln penny has sold for $3.5 million at auction, the numismatic world is full of surprises. High-grade coins can fetch extraordinary prices, especially if they are part of a significant collection or have a unique provenance. For example, certain rare Lincoln pennies from other years have sold for millions due to their rarity and condition. If a 1978 Lincoln penny were to be discovered in perfect mint condition, with an extraordinary error or variety, it's possible that collectors could drive its value into the millions. If you want to try your luck at finding a valuable 1978 Lincoln penny, here are some tips. The easiest place to start is by checking your loose change. Look for pennies from 1978, and set them aside for closer inspection. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. If you think you've found a valuable penny, consider having it graded by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can significantly increase its value. If you're unsure about the value of your coin, consult a professional numismatist or coin dealer. They can provide you with an expert opinion and guide you on the best course of action. As of today, the market value for a 1978 Lincoln penny varies widely depending on its condition and any potential errors. A typical 1978 penny in circulated condition is worth only face value, or slightly more to collectors. However, a 1978 Lincoln penny in mint state with a high grade can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In exceptional cases, where a unique error or high-grade specimen is found, the coin's value could skyrocket, potentially reaching millions. This is why it's essential to inspect your coins carefully and consider having them professionally graded. So, could you be holding a $3.5 million penny in your pocket? While the chances are slim, the possibility makes it worth checking every 1978 Lincoln penny you come across. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, and who knows? You might just strike gold, or in this case, copper. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1978 Lincoln penny, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting stories. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! This script should keep your audience engaged while providing valuable information about the potential worth of the 1978 Lincoln penny. Good luck with your video! Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the 1981 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this little copper coin might just be worth a staggering $3.6 million. If you've ever wondered whether that penny in your pocket could be your ticket to fortune, then this video is for you. So, make sure to watch until the end to find out how a seemingly ordinary coin could turn into an extraordinary payday. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1981 penny is part of a long line of coins that bear the iconic image of the 16th President of the United States on the obverse side. The reverse side of the penny, at that time, still featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was used from 1959 until 2008. In 1981, the United States Mint was still producing pennies primarily composed of copper. This was just before the major transition in 1982 when the mint switched to a predominantly zinc composition with a thin copper coating due to the rising cost of copper. This makes the 1981 Lincoln penny one of the last to be struck in the traditional copper format, which adds a layer of nostalgia and historical significance for collectors. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. Why could a 1981 penny be worth a staggering $3.60 million? The key to the penny's potential value lies in its condition, rarity, and unique errors or variations. While most 1981 pennies are worth their face value or slightly more, there are some exceptional cases that can fetch a fortune. Here are a few factors that could elevate a 1981 Lincoln penny to such astronomical value. Coins in mint state, particularly those graded MS-67 or higher by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, are extremely valuable. An MS-67 or higher 1981 Lincoln penny is rare and can command a high price at auction. The pristine condition of such a penny means it has no wear, is well struck, and has exceptional eye appeal. Some 1981 pennies may have been struck with errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes, that make them highly sought after by collectors. These errors are rare and can significantly increase the value of the coin. Being one of the last years of the all-copper Lincoln pennies adds a historical allure to the 1981 coin. Collectors often seek out these transitional period coins, which can drive up their value, especially if they are in near-perfect condition. If a specific 1981 penny has a known history of previous ownership by a famous collector, or if it's one of only a few known examples in its condition, its value could skyrocket. Coins with a story often attract premium prices in the market. So, where does the $3.6 million figure come from? This estimated value is based on a perfect storm of the factors mentioned earlier. For a 1981 Lincoln penny to reach this value, it would need to be in an exceptional state of preservation, possibly the finest known example, and feature some form of unique error or variation. As of now, number 1981 penny has publicly sold for $3.6 million, but the potential is there. Especially in a hot collector's market where rare and unique coins often exceed expectations. The coin market is unpredictable, and prices can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and collector interest. It's not out of the realm of possibility that a 1981 penny could reach such a staggering amount in the future, especially as more collectors enter the market and seek out these rare gems. Look at the penny closely. If it appears uncirculated, with sharp details and no signs of wear, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Use a magnifying glass to check for any minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade could significantly increase its value. Visit a reputable coin dealer or auction house for an expert opinion. They can help you determine the value of your coin and advise on the best way to sell it. In conclusion, the 1981 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of pocket change. It represents a piece of American history and, in some cases, a potential fortune. While the odds of finding a $3.6 million penny are slim, they aren't impossible. So, the next time you come across a 1981 penny, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a treasure worth millions. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next deep dive into the world of valuable coins. And if you've got a rare coin story to share, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Until next time, happy hunting. That's all for today's video on the 1981 Lincoln penny. Remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a lot more than others. Thanks for joining us on this journey through coin history and value. See you in the next video. Today, we're uncovering a fascinating piece of history, the 1967 Lincoln penny from the United States of America. You might have a few of these pennies lying around, but did you know that one of them could be worth an astounding $3.4 million? That's right. Stay tuned as we explore the history, unique features, and the incredible value of this seemingly ordinary coin. Let's start with the history behind the 1967 Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny has remained a staple in American currency ever since. The year 1967 was a particularly interesting time for U.S. coinage. Due to a nationwide coin shortage in the mid-1960s, the U.S. Mint temporarily suspended the production of proof coins and mint marks on all circulating coins. This was an effort to streamline production and meet the high demand for coins. As a result, the 1967 Lincoln penny does not feature a mint mark, regardless of whether it was struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Despite its unremarkable appearance, the 1967 Lincoln penny has become a subject of fascination among collectors, especially because of its potential to reach staggering values in the market. So, what makes the 1967 Lincoln penny potentially worth $3.4 million? The value of a coin is determined by several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and any unique characteristics or errors. Let's break down these elements. While millions of 1967 Lincoln pennies were minted, not all of them are valuable. It's the rare variants or error coins that can command high prices. These rare coins are often the result of minting mistakes, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make them unique. As with all coins, the condition of the 1967 Lincoln penny plays a crucial role in its value. Coins that have been well preserved and exhibit little to no wear, especially those graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services, are far more valuable. The highest quality coins are often those that were never circulated or were carefully handled and stored. Error coins are a significant factor in driving up the value of the 1967 Lincoln penny. For example, a penny with a double die error, where the image appears double due to a misalignment during the minting process, could fetch a fortune. These errors make the coin one of a kind and highly sought after by collectors. Lastly, the value of the 1967 Lincoln penny is also influenced by market demand. The coin collecting community is vast, and certain coins can become incredibly desirable, driving up their market value. In recent years, the interest in rare pennies has surged, leading to record-breaking auction prices. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping figure of $3.4 million. While this may sound unbelievable, rare coins have fetched even higher prices at auctions. If a 1967 Lincoln penny with all the right qualities, rarity, perfect condition, and a significant error were to surface, it's not impossible for it to sell for millions. In fact, there have been numerous instances where pennies have sold for millions of dollars. For example, the 1943 Lincoln penny, made from bronze instead of the usual steel due to a minting error, sold for $1.7 million in 2010. Another example is the 1958 Lincoln penny with a double die obverse, which sold for $3,360,000. If a 1967 Lincoln penny with similar rare qualities were to go up for auction, it could easily break the $3.4 million mark. Especially given the growing demand for rare coins. If you're wondering whether you have a valuable 1967 Lincoln penny, here's what you need to do: examine the coin for signs of wear. If it looks almost brand new, with sharp details and no major scratches or marks, you might have a high-grade penny. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for any unusual features, such as doubling of the design, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value. If you believe your penny could be valuable, it's worth having it graded by a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A high grade from these organizations can greatly enhance the coin's value. Before selling, consult with a coin expert or dealer who can give you an accurate assessment of your coin's value and guide you on the best way to sell it. As of now, the coin market is booming, with collectors constantly on the lookout for rare and valuable pieces. If you own a high-grade 1967 Lincoln penny, you could be sitting on a small fortune. High-end auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers are known for selling rare coins to the highest bidder. An auction can generate competitive bidding, driving the price higher. Websites like eBay and Etsy allow you to reach a global audience. However, selling a rare coin online requires careful handling and protection against fraud. Established coin dealers can offer you a fair price for your penny. Be sure to choose a reputable dealer with a strong track record. The 1967 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a potential treasure that could be worth millions. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about the coins in your pocket, it's always worth taking a closer look at your pennies. You never know, you might be holding a coin that could change your life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny or if you think your 1967 Lincoln penny could be the next big discovery. This script will guide you through presenting the 1967 Lincoln penny's value and history, building excitement about its potential worth, and encouraging viewer engagement.